Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only, and for those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law, and through this channel I'll be providing a stock analysis update and also an update on our $1 Million challenge, so please stay tuned. In the previous video we did a stock update on ticker symbol ABML, looking at the potential catalyst and also the potential rumours, so please refer back to the previous video for an update on that. Before we start today's stock analysis, quick recap of our $1 Million challenge. So for those of you who do not know, this is a journey from an investment of $1,000 to $1 million over a period of 3 years. We're looking at achieving 201 trades with an average return of around about 3.5%. So this is using compound return investing. It's not 201 consecutive trades, it's 201 trades with an average return of 3.5%, taking into account losses. So within our Discord community, we have specially chosen stocks for the challenge. We also have a community which is helping and sharing information with each other with regards to technical analysis, chart analysis, due diligence, research, buy information, sell information. So it's a journey that we're making together as a challenge. And so far, in terms of the 6th week just coming up now, we have had some tremendous success so far, so details in the description below. Today's stock analysis is for ticker symbol MMAT, Meta Materials. This is a stock that has been featured a few times on the channel. What I'm going to do today is look at the potential for Nano, which is one of the acquisitions, and we're also going to look at the potential and a reminder for the catalyst for MMAT. So let's start by having a look at some of the catalysts for Meta Materials. So quick reminder of some of the key catalysts for Meta Materials. It is the only NASDAQ listed metamaterials company so far. It has in excess of $150 million, so it's very, very cash rich. It's an emerging industry with a forecasted growth rate of around about 30% per year. It has around about 82 patents granted, 67 patents pending. It has a growing list of development partners, and these include Sony, Airbus, Mazda, Samsung, Panasonic, with potential partners to be announced in the future. They're currently pursuing potential multi-million-dollar deals with companies such as Samsung as well, with regard to the Samsung Galaxy Fold 3. There are strong rumours building with regard to a partnership with Tesla as well as Volkswagen. So in terms of their facility, it's currently around about 68,000 square feet and being able to accommodate production and customer centre with a lease which is around about 10 years. So they also recently announced acquisition of Nano Security Corporation for a deal of around about $90.8 million Canadian. So, and that is expected to significantly expand and accelerate Meta Materials design to production roadmap, as well as some catalysts we're now going to look at for nanotech, which is the business that they will hopefully acquire very, very soon. Let's start by having a look at some of the key strengths of nanotech. So on the first slide here, we can see the extensive management experience. So we have Tony Bullock, President and CEO. We have Monica Russell, Chief Financial Officer. We have Brian Donnelly, who is the EVP Sales and Marketing Manager. And we also have Andrew Green, who is the EVP Products Lead. In terms of 2021 priorities on the screen here, what we can see now is looking to advance the development contract. We're looking at strategic priority based on long-term significance of the opportunity, focus on product development, launching new products with exceptional differentiation in both markets. They have driving technology advancement and enhanced product development. They're looking at strategic operation approach to manufacturing. They're looking at enhanced channels to market, and they're also looking at revenue diversification. So this one, last one, number 5, is very, very important, because what they're looking at is growth, not only in product revenue and banknote development, but also in contract revenue. So one of the technologies that they are very superior in is with regard to protection of theft of ID. And this was something that George also tweeted about and was covered in a previous video. And finally, let's have a look at some of the strong customer and partner references for Nanotech. So on the screen here, we can see, again, with regard to the currency, they have agreements with Canadian banknote. They also have agreements with UEFA in terms of prominent organisations. We have Arrow Green Tech Limited, we have OPSEC, we have Pacific Holographics, Crane Currency, CCL. In terms of recurring revenue, brand protection, we're looking at around about a period of 3 to 5 years. Government and banknote revenue, recurring, approximately 5 to 7 years. So very, very good news there. And they have over 7 billion security features delivered so far. So excellent credentials here for Nanotech. So what I'd now like everybody to think about is in terms of the catalyst for Metamaterials and the catalyst for Nanotech. How has this reflected in the share price? So it's certainly not been reflected in the share price. The share price has, since the merger, been trending down. Recently, we have seen some significant growth and bullish momentum in the share price. There are strong rumours of a potential squeeze, but the other thing I'd like to explore today in this video is the impact of dark pools. So I'm going to give a shout out to Exact Perspective 508 here. So let's have a look at the information he shared with regard to dark pools. So on the screen here, we can see that Exact Perspective 508 has tweeted that the dark pool abuse and meta manipulation has cost hedges approximately $13 million, making it a $142 million loss that we know of. Remember, data reported is not completely accurate at best, and they get 85% of market reporting. So the MMAT sector below is an example of this. So take data with a grain of salt. So the data that is shared here with regard to MMAT metamaterials and the dark pools, we're looking at here a position at the bottom. We can see confirmation here of a loss of just in excess of $142 million. And finally, what I'd like to share with you now is a technical rating and analysis of the stock for the current period. So we can see that the technical rating is currently around about 5 out of 10. Picture is still quite mixed. Let's have a look at some of the positives. So the long and short term trends are positive, so that's certainly good. We did see recently the price go below $2.90, and we can see in the second green positive mark here, the last month it's been trading on a low at $2.80 and on a high around about $6.42 for a very short period. So that's quite wide, and right now in terms of this current period, it's trading near the high of that range. And then the most important bullish signal that we have at the bottom left hand side here is with regard to the volume. So the average volume is currently in excess of 21 million. So that is a very good sign, because the stock is liquid, it's easy to buy, it's easy to sell. And just to finish off on the right hand side, looking at support and resistance, I think currently we've got support around about the $5.18 mark, resistance around about $5.57. However, potential rumors for a squeeze are growing, so I'm quite confident that it will break resistance fairly soon, and hopefully will be trading in excess of $6. Thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in the $1 Million Challenge, again, click on the description below for details to join us on this journey. Thank you very much for watching again. Please stay tuned.